super stoked for this week's episode. Cut. Welcome back, everybody. I'm super stoked for this week's episode. I've got arguably two of the best looking 18th scale RTRs that are and were on the market. We got the FMS 6x6 officially licensed Chevrolet Apache. I mean, this truck is beautiful. Freaking awesome. And this is an unlicensed, late 40s, early 50s Ford pickup truck. Not officially licensed, so it's not really a Ford. But anyways, this is a great looking duo. A lot of nostalgia feelings coming out when I was driving these around and looking at them and enjoying them. Super fun to drive. Not the best performers, but I don't even care about that. They're a ton of fun. Had a lot of fun making this video. Can't wait to have you guys come in and check out the footage. It just was a ton of fun. So anyways, we're going to roll that. Then we'll come back and talk about these guys a little bit and what I love about them and what I don't love about them. So stay tuned and we'll catch you guys in just a second.
After you do it, just let it film.
No, all right, that was a blast. I was just driving around that little crawler park thinking that I was in the 50s, driving these trucks around with my buddy or my dad or whatever, just cruising through town on the farm. Absolute, absolute blast. Tons and tons of fun. Yeah, we're going to start there. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing. It's really good looking. You could fit a full-size guy in there. The one thing that I think could be better on this truck scale-wise is a deeper bed. Just for comparison, the Ford is a lot deeper bed than the Chevy. Anyways, other than that, I love this thing. I'd prefer it if it wasn't a 6x6. I would prefer it if it was just like this. But man, if you compare this to a real thing, which I'll add some pictures into that, it looks amazing. It looks immaculate. It is such a classic looking truck. Like I said, a lot of feelings of nostalgia. What I imagined living in this time period would be. Super, super fun. It's got great little side mirrors. It's got a steering wheel on the inside. It does have servo on chassis. On something like this, I don't really care. This is something that I would not make to crawl amazingly awesome. I'm more actually inclined to set up a little farm town and drive these around the town with a stop sign and hay bales and stuff. That's more what I'm inclined to do with these. So anyways, we got the Chevrolet Apache right here. Now, the unofficial Ford F1, which I believe is what this was. This is from about 1948 to 1950-ish. They're all really similar, the ones I found when I was looking this up. But this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. I think they could have done a little better with the wiring on the taillights, but I don't care about that one bit. I love this. This is by far my favorite looking RC car. Let's talk a little bit about the remotes, just because one's different, and it took me for freaking ever to figure out how to turn the lights on. And I'm sad that I figured it out after I shot on site. So this one goes to the Ford. It has got a very different inside than what we've all come to love and know. But it's got an A/B mode button right here. I'm not sure if you can see that. But basically you switch it into B mode and then you push the button here that says LED and it turns it on, off, normal, and bright. It also has a thing that says climbing. I'm not sure what that does. That's what it does. So when you put it in climbing mode, it stops immediately. When you put it in the other mode, it kind of runs a little bit. Pretty sweet little feature. I don't know what train means. You have to brake and then reverse. Whatever. Ooh. That's like super slow. I didn't know this could do that. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of modes that I don't even know about. But anyways, I don't like that it has headlights on the remote because that's just a battery waster. This is the remote that I think is my favorite one. It's just simple. Small, fits in a backpack. I don't like the huge ones. The one that came with the 4M is just massive. It's massive. I love this one. This one's a really good size too. I just don't care for the little headlights on it. Now this one does have a few light settings. Off, on with dim with blinkers, brighter with blinkers, flashers, and then off with blinkers. Now I know some people hate the blinkers. It's not enough for me to hate. I don't really care to have a truck crawling up a rock and have the blinkers going. I don't care for that, so when they have that feature, I just like that you can turn it off. But when you're driving these around, like you living on a farm or something, whatever, it was fun. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm fired up for the next video and hoping you guys join me. Please subscribe if you have not. Join us for these adventures we're going on. Every time I get a truck, guys, it is like learning something new. And you guys get to join me on that journey. Welcome you guys in. Wherever I go on all these adventures, it's just adventures with me. It's learning with me, growing with me, having a good time. That's what we're here to do. We're having a good time, right? Anyways, thanks for tuning in to Mount Olympus RC. We will catch you guys on the next one very soon. Later.